Welcome guys to Jonah's cooking show, and today we're going to show you how to make steak quesadillas. Come on over. So, here's some necessities to make yourself a quesadilla. For one, a stove, a pan, a spatula, tortillas, oil, cheese, and of course for today, steak. So for starters, we're going to make sure our oven's hot and our pan's warming up. As you can see, my oven's on about medium right now. We're going to see if the pan's hot enough by coming over to the sink, putting a little water on our hands and throwing it on the pan. And as you can hear, it made a little sizzle sound, indicating that the pan is warm. From there, we'll take our bottom dia. We'll take our cheese, and we'll spread a light layer of our shredded mild cheddar cheese across our dia. Make sure to get it evenly distributed so that all parts of the quesadilla are covered in cheese. Next, we'll take some of our little steak and place it within the quesadilla. From there, we'll take more cheese. Next, you will then take your top dia and place it upon your bottom dia. Now it's time for the cooking. Take your olive oil. You're going to drop a little bit of drop right in the middle of the pan. We'll then take our dia from here and place it in the pan. We want to apply oil to the top of the dia so that when we flip, it will also cook up nice and good. So do the same thing you did with the pan. You take a little drop of oil, go ahead and get your hands in there. Let it get a little greasy so you can spread it thoroughly. Now we're going to let it sit and cook for a little bit here. So, as our dia's been cooking a little bit, we want to begin to turn down the oven slightly so that we don't begin to burn the dia. Here you will take your spatula, slide it under the quesadilla so you're getting a good balance, lifting up and flipping. As you can see, the bottom of my quesadilla has begun to brown. We will then let the other side cook again so we get the same effect. Now that the bottom of my quesadilla has finished about cooking, we can check to get an even brown covering on each side. As you can see, I got a nice cooked bottom, and as we look inside, the cheese is thoroughly melted. Now we will go ahead and place our quesadilla on our plate, where we'll be able to cut it. Use my spatula to cut my quesadilla. Here you'll cut it down the middle, going both directions. Here you should have, but here you now want to cut each of those parts into halves also, so we get 8 little pieces. Mostly go by preference. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you have yourself a quesadilla.